On our 5th video on the 7th commandment, you shall not steal. What does this mean? Luther tells us, well, it means that out of trust for God, so we should fear and love God, that we do not take our neighbor's money or property or get it by dishonest gain, dishonest dealing, but we should help them improve and protect their property and maintain their source of income, their means of income. So we want to help them. Jesus says something interesting to his disciples regarding possessions. It's in our passage that I'm going to read. I want you to listen to this passage and then discuss what makes the command so difficult. Discuss why we should abide by Jesus' words anyway, as difficult as this command is. And discuss how we should be wise and protect ourselves from people who will try to take advantage of us too. So there's a few questions there. One, why should we abide by Jesus' command when this commandment is so difficult? And 2, why is it good for us to protect ourselves from people who try to take advantage of us? Matthew 5:39-42. Jesus says, I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If anyone wants to sue you and take your shirt, hand over your coat as well. Right? So if somebody's going to try to steal from you, dishonest gain, okay. And you know what? Go ahead and give them extra. Well, that seems very difficult. Give to the one who asks you and do not turn away from the one who wants to borrow from you. In other words, to be generous. And if someone's looking to take advantage of you, really to show that you got trust in God. And you know what? It's just stuff. But if you want to dishonor God and you want to take it from me, then you know what? Fine. And God bless you. And pray for them, right? So that's really the challenge. Now, that leads to the other question. First, why is that commandment so difficult? And, why should we abide by that thought? What do you think? And then after answering that question, maybe think of this one. Why is it good for us to protect ourselves? I mean, it would be good for us to definitely not put ourselves in position where people will take advantage of us. So think about those two things. And then as you consider that, I'll read the passage again and then kind of give you some thoughts. Jesus said, I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If anyone wants to sue you and take your shirt, hand over your coat as well. Give to the one who asks, and do not turn away from the one who wants to borrow from you. Jesus, again, is really giving us an opportunity when we are being robbed, taken advantage of, if you will, to just be at peace with God. God sees this. And don't lose sleep over it. Don't become bitter. Don't become angry. Just turn yourself over to God. Wait on the Lord. And He will satisfy your needs. Right? So you can be at peace. You can give a witness in this sense, but even more so, you keep yourself from being angry. God will take care. And then the other thing is to just be very wise with how you go about your possessions, making sure that you don't become vulnerable unnecessarily. That's just wisdom, isn't it? Okay. And with that thought, we will conclude our discussion on the 7th commandment with our last video. God bless.